Hello, everyone. My name is Thomas Sawyer with thomassawyer.com, and this is
Onae. And I am with Tara by Onae on Facebook, and I'm on Onae.org. That's ONAE.org on my website.
and
And
all of
I'm a
us. Go
tarot
ahead.
card
Sorry.
reader.
Go ahead.
No, I just said I'm a psychic medium and tarot card reader.
And all of our websites are linked in the description, guys, for the people that are coming in. And it's $35 donations, readings, and healings. And just let us know. And we're going to pick one person to start off with. That will be. We're just going to pick two random free reading. There's just one person starting out. And we have to go to intermission to share out. So thank you guys. We will be back. We are back. I am monitoring comments from my Facebook feed. We're going to give away one free reading. It is $35 donation, and it is linked and pinned in Facebook as well as on StreamYard. So, anyone here would like a reading, please comment, and I will choose one as we get started. And yes, we have an open list. We have a few spots. Just looking at the comments. Onae, if you feel anybody, let me know.
Where are the comments?
If you press the comment button on the right side.
It says private chat. Are those the comments?
And there's comments where you can see people. There's comments in this private chat. Comments is at the very top of the screen. 3 up from private chat.
It's not giving me any other options but private chat.
Okay, well, it's okay. I choose it. I already got the person I want. Haley Young. Damn straight. I've been waiting on you. Okay. Do you need to see her picture, Onae?
No, I don't need to.
Okay.
But I'm trying to still figure out this chat thing.
It may not work on your end. It's only going to show StreamYard chats.
Yeah, okay.
But if you want to see the Facebook, you can see it from your phone.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
You got a secondary phone.
Yep, I do. I have 2 phones, actually.
Yeah.
I come prepared for these things.
Haley Young, just give us a minute, dear.
Yeah, I'm like technically unsavvy.
It took me a while to get all this. It took me many times. Go ahead.
Go to link, right? So that's us. Go to link, right?
Well, if you just type in Thomas Sawyer, you'll get my profile page.
Okay.
You'll see the live and just click the comments. You probably want to turn the volume down when you do.
All right. I will get this eventually. I swear.
That's okay. We got time. I'm just shuffling cards. No big deal.
Oh, wait. I think I found it. Yay. I'm here.
Now you can see all the comments.
Yes. Now I can see all the
StreamYard ones for that. I can see them. It's okay.
And who'd you pick?
Haley Young.
And I don't see her name.
She is 3 up. Just HALIEE Young. In the Facebook. Do you see the Facebook comments?
Let me put it on this other phone then. This is weird. I think sometimes it only shows you the comments from where you're at when you join, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably. Haley Young, keep commenting. Keep commenting, Haley. You're right there. Keep commenting, Haley. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There she is. You see her? 3 in a row. Okay. Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Say you don't need to.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't need to see people. I read energy.
Yeah, I get it. I just sometimes like to see their pictures.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I prefer like video kind of readings when I do my readings. So I like that.
Do you want to start? Are you okay?
Start
Okay, I'll start. Okay, what do we got here? Have me split the deck. 2 timelines. Okay, 2 timeline reading. What the hell does that mean? Okay. Okay, then 2, split. Thank you. Okay, Haley, I'm going to channel a bit and do some energy work on you. But number 1, I got to go through these cards. You have an idea, my guides say. This idea is going to be fruitful, spiritual in nature. They're saying it's time to up the ante. I feel like it points you're not totally believing in yourself about what's the next step in the process. They're saying be more direction. The next step in your process. But you're already giving birth to it, as says the card. New birth, guard diligently. Number two, to answer the question, are you ready to jump to the next stratosphere? What you want is already within you. Now, what does this lead to is the question. And the answer is big, bold vision. You see this woman? You think she takes shit from anybody? She goes after what she wants and she takes it. There's definitely a connection with Lemuria that's coming through from your past lifetimes, but my guides say you already know what that is. So, moving on. And then defend the end to the worthwhile, which makes you a warrior goddess of a rebellion, my guides say. Rebellion and spirituality is what they're talking about. Thomas, why don't you channel? I need some water for that, please. Who's on the docket today? I don't want to channel Merlin. Give me a second. Ancient. I don't know who I'm channeling, but this fucker's ancient and he's big. Okay, give me a second. Connect me in. Elohim. Thank you. Haley, we put you in this incarnation as you agreed upon into this earth plane. Understand, dear one, that there are billions of souls that wish to incarnate onto the earth at this time, and there are only certain ones that can incarnate. There's literally a waiting line of these souls that are waiting to incarnate into human bodies. You were one of the ones that were chosen to help bring in the ascension process of humankind and bring in the energy to a higher level. We are transmitting different energetic codes through this channel as we speak for you. Understand that there is much that is yet to be discovered within your DNA sequence, the coding, and as different DNA strands become activated, you will start to move into a higher understanding of what you can truly do upon this earth. There will be some divine masculine and divine feminine interweaving within you, just like with everyone else that is watching this feed. I don't need to channel this, thank you. Just like with everyone else that's watching this feed, like I'm a masculine, I have to move more into my feminine energy, and you're a feminine, you have to move more into your masculine energy, because it creates within you a kundalini force and a force of ascension within your DNA molecules that will bring you into higher alignment with who you truly are, with your higher self and with your God self. Do not doubt, because you came here for a reason to help bring the collective and other people into a higher vibration. You are what some would term it is one of your abilities as an activator. By being around others, you are encouraging them to start something like a domino effect. And that domino will hit one person, which will hit another, and it will create a tidal wave of expansion for the human collective energy there. Whew. Okay. I am complete. Onae.
Totally. How do I like mute my the dinging on my Facebook page? Do I just turn off the Facebook page? Okay. Yeah, go. I did it. It was dinging too much while you were talking, and I was like trying to figure out how to get it off.
Oh, it's okay.
So we're focusing on Heather still?
On Haley.
Okay, Haley. All right, Haley. Thank you for being here. My name is Onae. And I'm going to focus on you. I'm going to shuffle my tarot cards because that's what I do first. I just get it flowing. All right, dear. And I'm cutting the cards. And you drew a red 8. And the red 8 represents to me abundance in a passion or love. So whatever it is that you're focusing on and wanting to happen, especially in a financial situation, it looks like, so if this is a passion of yours, it does look like here, you have the Ace of Pentacles here with that. With that, it also shows me here, you are moving forward and successfully with a new financial situation. You are taking control of a financial, you're getting more dominant in a financial situation. I don't know if you're like if you just got a lump sum or if this is a new job, whatever this is, it does look like here new beginnings. And it's saying here, you have what it takes. So please keep moving forward in your path with this, because it's showing success for you in this situation. What the Magician says, you have all that it takes to make it happen. I wish I could see their names, or at least comments or something. I'm not seeing them, but it shows here. The High Priestess here saying, listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you in what you need and where you need it in order to be successful with this and keep moving forward. You've got nothing but pentacles here in all of this. It's like you've got pentacles and you've got major arcana here. And this is all about you're on a soul journey here, basically, with this. And it's saying here, basically, have faith in yourself. Listen to your intuition. You've got it. So, and when it comes to a passion, it's showing here, you're going to bring this new beginning here is happening for you. It's bringing you joy and happiness. It does look like here with this, the recognition comes with this. So you're getting the recognition that you're wanting. And it does look like here, you're going to have everything in its spot, in its place. Okay. And it shows here with that, moving into smoother times, because now we shifted away from the cards and they're telling me you need to let go of what isn't working for you, hun. They're showing me images here that you just need to shrug off a situation that is just holding you and weighing you down. It's saying weighing you down. So keep moving forward, focusing, and how to get rid of that, or let go of that, I should say, and release what isn't working for you, is by focusing on writing goals and focusing on what you do want to come into your life and manifest. And when you're focusing on what you're wanting to manifest, what it's telling me here is that things will fall away as you are single-mindedly focusing on a goal and a target of what you're wanting. And of course, this can, switch and move around a little bit as you're moving forward, because you're on a soul journey. It's all about a soul journey here with the major arcana. And it's saying here, you have what it takes. You need to be confident in yourself. You're very practical, down to earth, and it shows that here, but you also definitely need to move forward with your intuition, okay, and growth there and confidence in that. And let's see what else we got here for you. Yeah, and there you go. You're moving into smoother times once you start to trust yourself and trust your intuition and know that you have it, because you do. All right. We all have it. It's just who wants to tap into it, who wants to listen to it. And it's saying here, when you do, it's leading you to the epitome of love and happiness and joy. Okay. With the family and those around you. It does look like here, you will be finding your niche when, in love and support around you. You just got to figure out exactly what you need and what you want. And then you find out what you need in the steps in order to make it happen. So that means find your goal, stay focused, write down the baby steps that you need to do in order to stay focused on it every day. Okay. Because then it will help you release what isn't working for you or what shouldn't be in your life anymore. And so you need to move forward towards that. And it looks like it's going to be successful. New beginnings are happening here. And it does look like here, you're waiting for a message. Listen to your intuition, though. It keeps telling me that. Listen to your intuition, and it won't stop with that. And I do see something coming up here for you. I do see a trip here coming up, probably within around 2 months, or by the second month. I do see you, because it does look like here you definitely need a vacation. Okay, so just have patience, and just keep moving forward and listening and getting stronger with your intuition. And it's saying here, just take a chance and believe in yourself. And I'm gonna leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps.
And Haley, go live on TikTok. Let me say something too. We got a list going. Okay, but Haley, you know how many times I've been told, what do you want, Thomas? By my guides or other people that are psychic. Pick something, stick with it. I'm hearing it may be 3 different things, but whatever. Maybe you want to do 3 different things at once. There's no boundaries of what you can and can't do, but just keep going with it. keep, as Onae said, just keep pushing for what you want. Next up, we have Soul Treats. Soul Treats. I'll have you go first, Onae, if you don't mind.
All right. I'm trying to not like put something in the reading there. I'm trying to keep something out. But Michelle, it is what it is, right? What Spirit wants you to know, it will let you know. All right, my dear, here we go. I'm focusing on you. And since I know what you look like, I'm going to picture you in my mind while I'm shuffling. Oh my. Okay, well, we cut the deck and it's a green and a red 5. That means frivolous things are happening. Things aren't right where you want them to be. But that doesn't mean it's not going to be. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. Success. Okay, so you are moving and listening to your intuition. Okay, and success is on its way to you. It does look like here with that balance. It's saying here, create the balance in your life. That seems to be your obstacle. It's in the obstacle position here for you. It's saying here you are ready and waiting for what's coming next. And it looks like here, boom, right here in the now position, starting something new. And it does look like here, having faith in this. And it's saying here, moving forward, just having faith, to step out in faith and know that you're on your way to success, and that you also have what it takes to make it happen. Sometimes you don't trust yourself, and that's where you put the blocks in. And that's why you drew those 2 5s, because you don't trust yourself. And it does look like here, sometimes you're a little hard on yourself too. And you need to create the balance too for yourself. Again, they're saying balance for you. And they won't stop saying balance. They're like balance. So make sure you move forward with that. I see you moving away from a stagnant situation and moving forward on your path. And it does look like here, when you do that, it's leading to success and celebration. Just have faith in yourself and know that this is a new journey for you, and it's coming now. Okay, it's coming now, because it's saying right here in the with the aces right here. This is like Ace of Rods. It's telling me like 1 week, So you better get ready for it. And it's saying here, you will be proud of yourself. So just kind of let go of what isn't working for you, and do take care of yourself when it comes to your health. Listen to yourself, and stop worrying. Okay. You're always worrying about what's behind the scenes. And it's showing me here, you have the Strength card with that. And the Knight of Pentacles saying, move forward towards your wish, because it's going to feel as if your ship has come in with celebration happening here for you. It does look like here, it's saying it's worth the investment, and sudden things and sudden changes are going to be happening for you when you do. And then on top of that, I'm going to leave this with you. The aces are here. You've got 3 aces right here in this initial layout for me. And it does look like here, you're learning and mastering something new. So it's like something's going to be downloading for you, a new idea that you're going to be taking off with, and it's really going to create some growth in your life there for your business. And as far as, I see you going on a trip also, and I do see, and then the Ace of Cups is here, which represents love and passion right there for you. And it does look like here with that, some RBDW possible initial will be coming. And it does look like here with that is the Sun card, which is the epitome of love and happiness and joy. Okay. So just keep moving forward with that. You're getting your recognition. Love and passion in your life is coming your way. Again, RBDW, they keep telling me. So you keep moving forward with that. It's happening. You've got all your aces here. So you're successful. I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps.
Well, Michelle. Yeah, that might be the 26-year-old we all keep seeing. I don't know though. Spirit's like maybe not. Don't know. She'll figure that one out. We keep reading her, and we keep getting this 26-year-old. Anyways, okay. So moving on. I need to do more healing. Okay, they're just gonna reiterate the same messages I already did. No shit. Okay, we go there, and Okay, got it. So I'm just going to pull these cards. I'm going to do some healing. Okay, so number 1, trust yourself. As Onae said, just trust yourself on this process. Trust what you feel. Number 2, what was it? RBW, what was his name?
R, B, D, or W, possible
Okay.
initial.
Power of attraction, 26-year-old. I feel like this dude, it might be tumultuous a little bit. You got to have some faith in this. I don't know if this is a partnership. It could be either or. It might be a love.
And you have to fit in a suitcase too, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, she's a little wagon, but you're saying a suitcase.
Oh, okay, it's a wagon.
Yeah, you're saying it for a reason. And it says on there, faith. They want me to point that out. Faith in the process. Okay? You just got to pray. And I don't know, maybe something else is going on here. I'm a little crazy because she's naked. That's what my guides are saying. And just saying, tap me into the creator quantum matrix. Boom. Now. Spin, release, upgrade, light. Invoke divine laws. Thank you. Will, love, divine law, divine will, by the power of 3 of the law of karma. All downloads come in safely and gently as dictated by our higher self. Thank you. Okay, thank you. We're going really fast here. I apologize. They're moving my hands. Elohim's angels. Okay, there we go. And energy. Keep going. Okay. Okay. Heart chakra. Release. Recalibrate. Light. Release. Again. Release. Light. Merlin, go to her. Sandalphon, go to her. Michael, her. Raphael, her. And that's enough. Thank you. You're saying you can tell the other ones to go away if you don't want them. It's too much. And am I complete? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Okay. How much energy are we running today? Okay. Next up. Let me look at my list. We have Kelly Cummings. And yes, Simone Moon, you can ask a question if you are on the feed to pay, if you don't mind. Or just send it to me if you don't. And we are back. Kelly Cummings is next. I believe, hold on a second. I apologize. Yeah, I knew there was something wrong with that. It's Heather Rudger is next. Do you want me to start? You want to start?
Heather Rudger. Okay, let's see. All right, hon, we got Heather Rudger coming up. All right, my dear, let's see what we got cut for you. Ooh, wow. All right, we got a number 1 and a number 7 in red. What that represents to me right there is new beginnings. Red is passion and love, and 1 is new beginnings. But you also drew as number 7, so this could be a spiritual passion or a spiritual love that's coming in, and a new beginning is that. And it's going to be really satisfying on a spiritual level for you, this new beginning. It does look like here, recuperation, rest and recuperation seems to be the focus for you. You're learning and mastering something, and it's, you know, a lot of higher learning. So remember, it's okay to take breaks. That way it can download and process and absorb. And it's saying here, it's something to be really proud of yourself. I see that right there. And it's all success for you right here in the beginning right there. Okay. Shows right there where you're at right now, the world card. This tells me success within your boundaries of what you're doing right now and focusing on. And then leading into the near future, you've got the Three of Cups right there for that. And that means celebration. So everything that you're doing right now is, is positive. Keep moving forward. You're learning, you're getting downloads. So, and it's okay to take the breaks that you need and create the balance in your life, because it looks like you are learning a lot. It's a lot of, and then I don't know if you're teaching this, you're learning in order to teach or learning in order to instruct others, but it does look like here you are learning. And it looks like higher learning to me. And it's saying here success with that, because you've got the Magician and the final outcome, which tells me right there that, you have what it takes to make it happen. And you are leading to, look at this, success, success, success right there. Boom. In the now position, leading to celebration. You have a good foundation for this. Celebration and good foundation right there in the near future. And it's all about you figuring out, learning and studying, and then taking action on, and quick action on what you need to do to get it. And you're very motivated. It shows that right there. You were in the ready and waiting mode, and it looks like here now you've basically overcome and come out of a bittersweet situation. So, and it looks like you came out on top of that. It does look like here also, I do see you juggling two things in the financial situation. And it's saying here with that, also you are moving forward towards another one. I don't know what exactly it is that you are learning, but it does show here. The wish card is on this towards the motivation card. And it's saying here, growth is coming your way for you, especially in a financial situation, which is, I think, going to be a passion for you. But it's saying here, this ending with the moon card, which means to me, you're not done. Okay. There's more to come, and do not stress over, not knowing where the next, what the next thing is, because it's saying here, just have faith. Growth is coming here for you. You have what it takes for all this growth and learning. But remember, it always to the heart of the matter here. This is the heart of the matter card. It always goes back to this. Remember to rest and recuperate. Don't overdo it. Okay. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you certainly don't want to wear yourself out with all this learning, because you have to have your time for downloads and absorption. And so it's okay. All right. It's okay to rest in between all this learning. So, but it is saying here, you're moving forward. You've got lots of growth and success here for yourself. And the moon card is saying, don't be afraid of what the unknown. Okay. And where you're going. Don't worry about that. You just keep focusing on where you're at right now and what your body and your soul need at this moment. And you're on your road to success. And I'll leave that with you, hon. And I hope that helps.
Okay. Dear Heather, they're splitting these readings up on occasion. They're showing me different things. I'll explain. Number one, we have the Omega Dragon. Omega Dragon, harness the divine feminine power of creation. Intention, hold your vision, birth the higher consciousness. When I do this, I'm attuning you to the card. Attune to the dragon. Sorry, dragon, not the card. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Because this is what you're going through now. They want you to look, because they're saying, okay, I get it. So look at him. He's got a black hole inside of him. But this is a power of creation. The divine feminine holds this way of creation. Okay. And they say sometimes you don't have to give an F about what other people think about it. Just saying. And spirals of manifestation, which is the exact same card. These both came together. So you need to start manifesting. And I know why they said don't give an F, because you see her, she's a warrior. She don't give a shit. She's leading an army. That's the point. In the middle, there's a blank space, which follows with Onae. Rest and recuperation before the next step, because you're going to need that. Because once this launches, it launches. I don't know what it is you're going to do. Maybe Onae say you'd be teaching people. I don't know. They say a bunch of shit. Thomas can't figure it all out. And I can't in this amount of time. But the point is, the next two, these cans are carrying an echo off of me. Then go down there. Okay. The green and gold dragon from Sirius brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Interesting. I'll get into that. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. These are going to come. These dragons will be attuned to you, but they say they are not coming until you're ready for this step. Now. Okay. There. Green dragon helps you tune into the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. Attune. You notice the key? Part of your abilities lie within nature. You have strong connections with elementals, such as earth elementals. You have a very strong. You've had more than a lot of past lifetimes where you've been very in touch with nature. I could call them shamanistic. They're calling them all kinds of things in my head, but shamanistic's the word I understand. And by you getting into nature, because your brain is going all over the place, dear, you've got to focus. They're saying into the core of the earth or into the energy of nature. As the pranic healers say, the prana of nature, the energy of nature, whatever you want to call it. But going back, this is important. So, okay. Learn about spiritual technology. What does that mean? You know, the Arcturians, Palladians, and this dragons from Sirius, they use spiritual technology all the time. They'll put you in healing chambers. You have the ability to get into these realms. Not as hard as you think. You think it's harder, but it's not, they're saying. And they say, give an example. I was teaching a mediumship class and I attuned someone without even knowing it to do a healing that I do, where I put someone in a certain way to somewhere and they go to a very high dimension of consciousness. Sometimes they talk to Jesus. They talk to lost loved ones. They talk to Ashtar Command, whatever, Syrians, whoever their higher self dictates they need to go, wherever they need to go. But the point is that they have spiritual technology and they can work with you. So they're saying, remember that. But you're going to have to take times in this path, as Onae said, where you're going to have to rest. Because it's going to get, there's going to be times you're going to know when it happens. They say, as Onae said too, don't burn yourself out. So you're going to have to physically, I've been told this as well. It's like, they're like, Thomas, you're going to have to go in the woods by yourself for 3 days and just sit there. Because you're going to have to take a break. Because you can't be spiritual all the damn time. Not the damn time. I get it, guys. Sorry. But the point is, you can't be spiritual all the time. You can't. You got to be human too. But yeah, that is your reading, dear. Thank you so much. And next we have Stacy. I just didn't write down their last names. Yes, I need more time, PayPal. Stacy Galvin Stoff. Probably messed that up a little bit. Apologize. If you would like to start with that, I would highly appreciate it.
Will do. All right. And I think it's, how do you pronounce it? Stacia or Stacia? So.
Right on the screen. I don't know. Maybe Stacia. Yeah, it's like Stacia. Yes, she says. I'm just not good reading.
What we got here for you? What a beautiful picture too. All right, my dear. You have a red or a blue 1, and that represents beginnings in a contentment situation. So if things have been like a little rocky or whatever, or not smooth, at least now is a new beginning. 1 represents new beginnings. So this is a whole new cycle that you're going through. This is all new beginnings here, and it's bringing you contentment. So if you've been having a rocky time, now it's over. It's time, yeah, because it shows here right now the 5 of Pentacles right there is the heart of the matter, and it shows here with that represents to me basically, you know, feeling uncertain about things. 5 means frivolous. Things aren't working out. They're just kind of a little chaotic there for you. You're kind of putting money aside and trying to budget that way. And it does look like there's something coming up here. I don't know what it is that you're not trusting yourself, or you're mistrustful of a certain situation that's coming up here right now, or that you're dealing with. And it does look like here for that, it does show here you are learning something new getting more insight into this, because there's a lot of things behind the scenes on this one. There's a lot of things that aren't that you're not seeing just yet. So keep like focusing and listening to what's going on, because you're getting a download here. I feel like there's odds of enlightenment are coming down, and that means to me all that you're doing is worth the investment. All this energy that you've been putting into it, you're going to be really proud of yourself. So everything that you've been going through, it's all worth the investment, it's saying. And you drew the 7 here, and that's a spiritual number, but it also does tell me here with this that you are feeling uncertain about something. But it's saying here, moving forward into the near future position, it's showing here new ideas that are coming, and you're communicating them. And it does it like with that, it's showing success. Aces, you got Ace of Rod or Ace of Pentacles right there with the 4 of Rods, which tells me you have what you're focusing on in the near future, is new idea that you're going to be communicating here. I'm going to show you the cards. So you're right there, Aces, which means new beginnings. You got Aces again, and saying here, new beginnings in a financial situation that you have a good foundation on. But also it does show here possible investment in a home or investing in the home. So it looks like you're moving forward towards that, because it looks like you're moving forward towards a passion. It's all kind of, everything is, you're taking more of a dominant role in a financial situation. You came out on top of a bittersweet situation and moving forward with that, which is making you more dominant and taking more of a dominant role there. With the 8 of Cups here, though, it tells me here, right here, this is the final outcome position. And this tells me here, let go of what didn't work for you. Okay, that seems to be the theme here for tonight for some of the readings here, is let go, because I keep getting this one card out of all these cards I keep shuffling, and I'm only laying a few out. I keep getting this cup, and the 8 of Cups here for everybody so far. And it means let go of things that don't work for you. Let go of things that don't belong in your life anymore. Everything in our life is for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, or a lesson. So get that lesson and find out what it is. And if they're here for good, then great. But if they're only here for a reason or a season, let it go. Okay. You got your lesson. Separate yourself emotionally from what happened and get the lesson and the knowledge from that lesson. Put it in your little box of goodies there for the future, and move forward with that, knowing what you don't want in your life and what you do want in your life. And that will bring you to the road to success for what your success. Okay. And it shows here, time frame. I've got here in the time frame slot, I've got the 10 of Rods in the time frame slot. What that represents to me, all these changes are going to be happening, and this new beginning is all going to be happening because it's a lot of work you've been doing. It shows here a lot of work, and it's leading to the Aces here. So you got 10s and 1s, and that represents endings of a cycle and beginnings of a new one. You've got at least 3 right here of Aces. That's a lot of new beginnings for this spread. And that, new ideas, new investments. And it does look like here, which is going to lead to new work situations, creative ideas, which you're working very hard on. It's going to be happening within or around 10 weeks or by the 10th week of whatever, or 10th month of something. So it's like, that could be October, the latest. I'm saying 10 because the 10th month, because I'm giving myself time, because sometimes with, what's going on out in the world, things get a little delayed. But I'm feeling it's going to be probably within around 10 weeks that all these new beginnings are going to really start to happen. And all that insecurity and uncertainty that you have going on within you is going to be released, because you're doing something out of the box, and it's like, but it's okay. You're going to gain your confidence the more you learn about it and you keep practicing it and moving forward with it. I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps.
Stacy. I'm going to mess up her name.
You mess up my name.
I don't.
And you say it over and over again. It's like, ow, ow.
Names with me. I don't know what it is. Anyways. Okay. So I'm being told one message, and I have to do major healing on you. So if you're going to correct me, you don't even have to correct me. They're saying, if you're running away with any kind of substances, try to pull that back a bit. Just saying, whatever that is. It came in, so I don't know. But I'm going to do healing, so I guess I have to explain what I'm doing. Okay, so here we go. And you have to say yes, dear. So say yes in your mind. I will hear you telepathically. Thank you. And there we go. Okay, you need to see me, so let me move this back. There we go. Okay, energetic field. Now, flip to the back. Remove cords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Release. Step in Raphael, the green ray. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Thank you. And flip again. Heart chakra. Open. Release trauma. Reconstruct. Open minor heart chakra. Release. Reconstruct. Light. Calling my angel teams. Thank you. Team. And activate. Major heart chakra. Open. Release. Recalibrate. Light. Elohim. Step in. And Elohim. Step in. Him. Thank you. And crown chakra. Open. Michael, step in. Get rid of that. Dimensional portal open. Kick it in the dimensional portal. Thank you. And close it. Angel in front of the doorway. Sirius B likes to deal with this stuff. You can deal with that. And light. Light, 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 light. Golden ray. Thank you. Diamond ray. Golden ray. Diamond ray. Flipping back and forth. Sealing whatever that was messing with you. Don't need to worry about what it is. It's gone. And bring in the crown of Sirius. Now, your abilities have been heightened. And light. Andromeda. Sector 4578. Connect in. We're working. No, thank you. So you've got a bunch of Andromedans working on you as well. Whew, shit. I didn't expect to be doing this much. Okay. Tell me how to say your name correctly so I don't mess it up.
You know when it's A-H, like when the doctor says Okay, so Onae.
Onae. Thank you. I got it now. I got it. Onae.
Yes. It's originally spelled A-I-N-E, and my mother thought people were going to call me Annie. So she didn't want that. So she spelt it where she thought people would call me On, like O-N, On-A. And so Onae, because that's the pronunciation for it. But it means banshee.
Okay, beautiful. Actually, Soul Treats, we have Simone Moon. She donated directly to my bank account. I forgot to get her in earlier. Apologize for that, Simone. So if you could take her off real quick. And we have to do Simone, which I'll just add her into the PayPal later. Simone, you still in the feed, dear? I need to know. Okay. Because if Simone, if you're not, I need to timestamp this. Let's give it a second. She is here. So Simone, you had a question? If you could type it in the comments or just say, no, I don't have a question. My guides are reminding me when we were doing the last reading.
In your last reading. Whew, that was pretty intense energy coming at me.
What do you mean?
I was feeling the healing.
Oh, yes, yes. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. I see it. There's no energies I can't tap into, apparently. I don't know. She just says, go ahead. Okay. So that's still, I'm still bringing myself back in pieces,
Okay.
fractals. So
So who are we talking to?
This would be Simone Moon.
Simone. Hi, Simone. My name is Onae, and I'm a psychic medium and tarot card reader. And what I'm doing here for you tonight is reading, shuffling the cards. I'm going to cut them into 3 and lay them out for you. All right, and when I cut the deck, I got a blue or a green 6, and I got a red 7. And what that represents to me is you're going to find creative ways of coming up with a financial situation. And it also looks like here, spiritual passion is going to be fulfilling for you. So whatever this is that you're doing, it's creativity is filling you on a spiritual level, a soul level. And it does look like here right now you are, oh my God, you poor thing. You've got double 10s. Okay, so this is here, right here. This one's telling me here you're just basically cooked. Okay, you're just done in and cooked. But then you got this one right coming right next to it, and that tells me that was the end of the cycle. Okay, you got double 10s. That means end of a cycle. Boom. Okay, so now all that you've been through that kind of wiped you out. It's like kind of like almost like a phoenix kind of thing happening here for you, and it looks like here with and I'm getting chills. Okay, so with this represents epitome of love and happiness is on its way for you. So just keep having faith. You're going to be finding your niche. Okay. So whatever this is, you're going to find that structure that works for you. And it all does. And it looks like here, you're going to find that group or the community that you're looking for. It's saying here, you've been through a lot, you've learned a lot, and you are now moving into smoother times, which is why you need to kind of just rest and recuperate. Okay. Rest and recuperate because you have been through so much that it's saying here, let it go, just release, let it go, create. And because you're going to be creating the balance in your life in the near future. And it does look like here you have been putting money into something, and whatever you put that money into, whether it was a gift or something, or just or maybe a gift towards yourself, so that you can be learning and mastering something right now, it's saying here it's paying off in the long run. Because I've got here, boom, I've got this right here, this saying here, creating balance in your life, but also it means rest and recuperation too. So you have to create balance in your life, which means you are doing too much and you're not paying attention to yourself and your own soul needs and your own body needs. It's like, I feel like I'm exhausted, that they say the word exhausted. So we're just going to go with that. And it's saying here, you need to have balance in your life, my dear. Create the balance. And it's saying here with this, the wish, once you do that, once you start focusing on yourself and making yourself number one and getting that balance in there, yes, you need to work, but you know what? You also need to work on yourself and creating peace for yourself so that you can regenerate and refuel. Okay. And that means it's like kind of like plugging yourself into, the electrical socket and charging like you do your phone. So with that, it's saying here, it hasn't happened yet, but the moon card is there on what you're feeling. It's like, because you're not really figuring out exactly what you want, but you have desires here. And it's saying here, when you get that message, and I feel like it's going to be, honestly, they're showing me 2 different things. They're showing me it's going to be almost like a spiritual message of a download of spirit coming to you and communicating with you, your guardian angels, because you're saying guardian angels. And with that, if they're saying here, I don't know if I shoot the cards, but that shows for me right there, your wish is coming true. And it's going to be as if like yes, there's a download of your angels communicating to you, but also it's saying a phone call. They're showing me like you're on the phone. So this message might be actual literal. Okay. So you're probably getting a phone call with this message telling you, something that you've definitely been desiring, and it's going to happen for you. You're getting your wish. It does look like here, it is an out of the box situation, but you're moving forward towards this passion. And it looks like, but again, it keeps pounding in there. You need to create balance in your life, because if you don't put yourself first, you're going to be depleted. Okay. So you need to have that balance there, because I see, and you need to be balanced and re-energized, because you are going to be moving fast towards what you're wanting. You're totally motivated. And it looks like you're doing 2 things at once. So, and as far as the time frame goes, it looks like here that in the time frame slot, you've got the Tower card, which means things are happening now, because it's a major arcana. So that means now to me. And then it also represents with the Tower, it means boom, sudden changes are happening in your life. So you need to be rested, recuperated, and ready to go, because this looks like fast movement all of a sudden. And so trust your intuition. New things are happening here for you. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps.
She says, yes. I'm dealing with a bronchitis infection. I was about to ask that if I'm done, and I'm exalted dealing with it. Exhausted dealing with this. It was just spelled wrong. Okay. They don't want me to read cards. They want me to do healing. Okay. So, normally I do both. You got the message to what they're saying. Okay. Build up power, please. Go for it. Thank you. Tap me into her lungs. Say yes in your head, Simone. Waiting. Yes, thank you. Okay, now we go. Connect into her lungs. Codes. Healing, 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 release. They're saying remember to breathe. Okay. So with that, what that means is once you get over this, remember to keep breathing because you're causing yourself to have panic attacks by not breathing. Believe me, I understand. Okay. And connect on again. Angel wing activation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Open. Puck. Okay. And connect on. Release, 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 release. I'm going through your lungs. Release, 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 release. Recalibrations. All at once. Thank you. You guys see me going like this. I'm talking to my guys. And light. Recalibrate. Light. Channel the rays I need. These are healing rays. There. There. You'll be fine with that stuff. I don't know who's messaging me on Messenger, but I can't see your messages. So I apologize. And you keep messaging me.
And so, I was feeling her pain, and I was actually feeling you heal it.
Yeah.
That was powerful.
Thank you. Yeah. I work with MS patients and spinal cord injuries and all kinds of stuff. Kill demons too. Anyways, Thomas loves saying that. Anyways, but I do sometimes. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm just having fun. Next up, we have Mika Moon. I can pop her on the screen. Well, I can at least her name. Actually, let's take an intermission. Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Okay. So I'll pop this on Soul Treats, and we'll be back in 3 minutes.
Sure.
And hold on, add to stream. And we are back. Am I muted? Are we all unmuted? Yes. Okay, I just need to see my face. Got it. Okay. So next up we have Mika Moon and what was I supposed to say? Oh yeah, God, thank you. Okay, so I understand I haven't been doing many Facebook Lives lately. I will be getting back into that. I've been doing also a lot of TikTok Lives, so you guys can find me there as well. But unfortunately, they don't record them. But I may be just moving them to YouTube since I can download them. Anyways, but moving on. Next we have Mika Moon.
Okay.
I,
I will start it off so you can download. All right, my dear, let's see what we got going on for you. You drew a, let's see, I need to like redo these things. It looks like a green 7. Sorry. I have to redo this. I marked the back of some of my cards. So, and that green 7 represents for you, it represents money, financial situation, and things are coming your way. Okay. It's like almost going to be like a fulfillment in a sense. And what it shows here for you is in the heart of the matter is the swords, the Knight of Swords here, which means taking quick action. So a lot of quick action is happening in your life because that's the heart of the matter here. And what that's telling me here, you're working towards your wish. And you've been, ready and waiting for all this to happen. It seems like maybe there have been delays of some sort or some kind of blockage towards, maybe some kind of relationship or basically just feeling you're not getting the epitome, you're not getting the love and appreciation and all that you're hoping for to have in your life or that you're wanting to manifest. It does look like here you will be doing that though. Okay, so keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing, keep working at it because I see you working fast. And it does look like here. They said the word silver tongue. I don't know what that means to you, but they're saying that to me right now. So you have the gift for it. So you have a gift to talk to people. You have a gift to get things done, basically. That's what they're saying to me right here. And because this is the heart of the matter right here. Boom, right there. And it's like fast actions coming your way. And I'm jumping right into the future. And it shows like right here, boom. You're motivated by this action and this idea and what you're working towards. Right now, you're kind of feeling like maybe it's, not the, you're a little uncertain about things, but, and the actions that you take. So you're moving a little slower, but it's saying here, fast action is what it needs because you're motivated and you're moving towards something more dominant financial situation. It seems like here, there might've been some kind of forceful communication or a harsh message of some sort that you might have received. But the communication here that needs to happen, it needs to be, you need to be firm with it. And it's saying here, with that comes a decision, a final decision. And when you make that final decision, you're going to have to make a list or figure it out, whatever it is that you're needing to do to make this goal happen that you're hoping for. Because I do see you working really hard at this. But again, they're saying it's not hard work for you because you seem to just, you got it. You got this groove here for whatever this is that you're doing. You're mastering it. You're very intelligent. You're very practical, down to earth kind of thing. And it's moving forward towards what you're wanting, but you're waiting for a message to come. And so with that, it's saying it's coming now. It's happening now. All this is in the works right now because this is in the time frame slot. And this means it's already in the process of happening. But with it being a major arcana, that also represents and backs up the fact that it's happening now. And this is a lot of learning that you are learning fast and you're motivated because you are it's a lot of education, very high, higher learning, very, I'm going to say very intelligent. So, and they're saying partnership. I don't know what that means. So, because not in the cards necessarily. So they're just starting to talk to me through this now, but they're saying you have a great foundation for whatever it is that you're doing. And especially when it comes to your intuition. So listen, okay. Listen to your intuition. When it comes to, it looks like there's maybe a heartache of some sort or a block of some sort, but it does look like here with this, the 10 of Cups with the 4 of Rods shows it's going to come. It's going to happen. Okay. So just have faith. Just know, listen to your intuition when it comes to communicating. Don't be so in your head when it happens to be a situation of cups or hearts. Okay, that means emotions. Listen to your intuition. Okay, don't be so in the head when you're communicating, because sometimes you need to be in tune, because you're very smart, you're very sharp, and you're also very, very well grounded, because I've got swords and I've got pentacles for you, which is air and also earth. And so with those elements, sometimes when you're so into that mode and those elements, sometimes you don't realize how you are talking is not like touching here, you're not connecting here. So because you're not communicating, they're like all of a sudden starting to choke me now, which means you're not communicating your truth. Okay. And they're saying it's the emotion that you need to verbalize also. So let your feelings go a little bit. It's okay to express them. You don't have to be so analytical all the time. It's silver tongue, they keep saying silver tongue to me. So, I'm thinking maybe you've got the gift for gab. So, but the thing is sometimes you really just need to verbalize and communicate your heart. And I'm going to leave that with you, Hunt, and I hope that helps.
Okay. I pulled 3 different cards from 3 different decks, which interests me as to why. So I asked my guides. It's because your mind's kind of fluctuating different ways. First, we're going to do energy work. I'm channeling, and then we're going to read these cards. So, tap me into the source matrix. Okay, there we go. Okay. And Elohim now. Battle armor. And Colin Dritz, I like you. No. Caltuconte, the Aztec god. You know which one I need. Thank you. And Merlin. Thank you. And let's get some of Archangel Michael's Legion now. Thank you. And spin her. You have to accept this healing, Mika, so say yes in your head. I'll hear you. Thank you. And remove. Thank you guys for helping me. Remove. And blast of light. Hold on. I have to clean my hands sometimes. Blast of light, gold ray, diamond ray, purple ray, magenta ray, pink ray. Smooth out the aura. Root chakra, open. Release. Recalibrate. Light. Move in. Michael's Legion, take care of that. Michael, step in. Thank you. Clear. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Tap in. Triangle. Spin. Spin again. Spin again. Spin again. Spin again. Spin again. Release. Give me a portal to heaven. Okay. And release. Close portal. Open again. Release. Okay. Close portal and bring in light. Bring in light. Christ light. The light of the goddess Sophia. Step in. Athena. Step in. Need a third. Oh shit. It's got to be you, doesn't it? Callie, step in. Oh shit. Okay, Callie. And do your work. Okay. Shit. Don't call him Callie often. It's not a bad thing, Mika. It's just they needed to clear up some things for you and recalibrate. And with the root chakra, open, release, recalibrate, light. Embrace your sexuality, dear. I'm giving a very fast message, but you know what I'm talking about. You're closing yourself off in certain chakras, root chakra. I'm sure you know where that's at. You can figure it out on the internet. And it's about grounding as well. But this is what's happening. So the cards have just started flipping around in different directions. So hold on. Okay, thank you. Okay. Earth and Air Dragon represents the perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced, ground your visions, manifest your hopes and desires. Right there. He is connected with the earth. I'm just channeling. He is also connected with the heavens. Thus represents the orbs that are around him. But he is very connected in with his vision, which leads you, we get back on StreamYard, into seeing the true you, who you really are inside. And as that starts to happen, the battles you're having with others will stop. They're already starting to stop, but give peace a chance. Read this wonderful Bible verse. Trigger a bunch of people. I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart, and the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give because it only exists within you and everyone else that exists within as well. We have to find it ourselves. Our peace. And that is it. With that, thank you, Mika, dear. I hope you're still in the feed. I'm just going to write down this time in case you're not. Okay. Thank you. Next up, we have Gail Voigt.
Okay, Gail. All right, let's see what we got going on here for you, hon. Thank you for being here tonight. All right, Gail. Let's see what we got for you, hon. Gail. All right, Gail, we drew for you. We cut in the deck and you got a red 4 and a red 9. So it's saying here to me, what that says here, red is passion, okay? And the 4 represents a good foundation and the 9 represents the ending of a cycle. So everything that you've been working with or hoping to accomplish or whatever, it's now at the end of the cycle and it is leveling up, they're saying. So whatever this is, you have a great foundation for whatever this is and to move forward with it but it's also, it's done. Whatever you've been dealing with, it's done and over with. But you created a good foundation for yourself, and now it's time to move forward. It does look like here for you also, as we're laying out the cards. You're doing two things. It looks like here, and you're juggling and balancing things out. You've got a lot of duality here because you've got 2 2s so far, and they're already connected with each other. It does look like here you got 2 10s also. This seems to be the theme for the night. A lot of new beginnings are happening here. A lot of new beginnings, endings of, ending cycles and starting new ones. And let's look here with this. It just show here, you've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups together. This is quick action as like a sudden action or a sudden movement towards an opportunity, an offer that's being presented to you. So if this is passion, everything all that work that you've been putting in, that I said that you were doing, and it's a new cycle coming your way, but you have a great foundation for it. Whatever this is, it is happening now in celebration. Probably you might be hearing within or around 3 days, or the number 3 seems to be prominent when it comes to time frame. And it does show here with that. The Queen of Pentacles is telling me here, it's probably going to be really manifesting and knowing where you're going with this, and you're very practical, down to earth. But it is saying probably around the time frame of Taurus. Um, Worst case scenario, probably Virgo. Okay, so but that's the time frame I'm kind of feeling for you. And it does look like here with this again within or around 3 days. Okay, because this is the time frame slot right there, and for some reason they're wanting me to focus on that. That's usually like the last thing I focus on, but they're making me focus on it right now. So apparently a lot of changes are happening here for you, and they're happening fast right here. So whatever this offer is that's coming your way and it's coming fast, you're being presented. And when this happens, changes and transformations are happening in your life right now, and it's definitely going to pay off. Okay, and this offer or whatever is being presented to you or given to you or whatever this is, it's almost as if it's an inheritance of some sort, meaning it's like it's just coming to you. Okay, you worked really hard, and now it's like you're done with all that work. It's a whole new cycle, and something's just kind of being presented and put in your lap. Okay, they keep saying that to me in my head. So what they're saying here also, with this offer, it's going to create success for you. So we've got this opportunity. You didn't even think about this. It's just going to kind of come almost out of thin air in a sense. And it does look like here, I don't know if you're focusing on two men or two dominant souls, basically personalities. It does look like here one of them might be a very emotional, good shoulder to cry on kind of type, really good listener, good friend, more good confidant. The other one might be more boisterous and loud and proud kind of a thing, and just kind of like, the ego might be there, but again, they're saying teddy bear. Okay, so these are two people that you're kind of, I think, are in your life that you're really focusing on. Possible initial of a C, K, S, or P, or R, B, D, W, depending upon which one. It does look like here, it does show here new beginnings. Again, you've double aces in this one, in this reading also. So again, you've got double tens and you've got double aces. So this is all, again, ending of a cycle. The red 9 that you drew and cut was an ending of a cycle. And now you have a great foundation for all that you did, all that work that you've put in. And now it's saying here, new ideas, new beginnings. Everything's going to be happening and starting. It's like all fresh and new for you. And it looks like here, news is coming in, and you're downloading, getting that information that you needed, you learned, and now you're communicating those ideas. And now you're just kind of waiting for a message. And then when this opportunity comes, I see you, trying to figure out how you feel about it, but it's saying here it's worth the investment, hon. Okay, so keep moving forward, having faith in yourself. It does look like here you are overcoming all the obstacles and anything that has come at you, and even any competition if there's a competition thing in it. So it does look like you're coming out on top of all of it and moving towards your desires. And with these desires, it comes also letting go of the chains that have been holding you back, or things that you've been holding on to. Purge, let it go. Okay, so that you can move towards your desires, because all these things are happening here for you, all these changes and transformations to new beginnings right there. Okay, so it's right there. New beginnings are happening here, and you have what it takes to make these new beginnings happen. Okay, there's the ace down here, right there. There's the ace somewhere in here. I can't do it backwards. There it is. So yes, lots of new beginnings, lots of changes and transformations, endings and new beginnings. So just embrace it, live in the moment, and embrace the new beginnings for yourself. Have faith in yourself. And I'm going to leave that with you, honey, and I hope that helps.
Just going to kind of piggyback on her reading a little bit. First, we have the scarab beetle. What is unregarded or discarded holds a secret seed of creation. What I'm seeing is like a job, like one of these. I don't know what, Gail, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's one of these pops, the Tootsie Pops in the middle is the prize. And so I'm just going to show you the card number 1. The scarab beetle is the one that rolls around as dung. But as saying what you've disregarded, there's something there that you've yet to see. But there's a gift, they're saying. And it looks very Aztecian, a bit Egyptian. This is past life related. Maybe you disregarded love of self in some fashion, which we all do sometimes. This is how things work sometimes. We have to tap back into that frequency. And then the well, through music, you reclaim life's magic and grow strong in your body and soul, which I feel like, yes, I'm getting a yes. Might sound crazy. Go listen to some well music. It's going to help you tap in. Number 3, we get to the men. Okay. That's what I was waiting on. So, hair. Discernment before a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. Also, both of these are plains animals, so they go together. Lion. Banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. This is what she was talking about earlier when she was reading. So, what I'm going to preface this with is discernment of what you want. If there's 2 males, there's 2 males, but it's all about discernment. Which one is better for you? They say, my guides say, you already know. You already know who's better for you. It's up to you to choose, though. One might be a bad boy, and he might run around and make you wait on him to text you and play all these other games. The other one be all emotional. Might be a Cancer, I'm hearing, or some kind of water sign like me. So just saying, you might want to go with the choice that is better for you, even though you feel like the one who's playing psychological games with you is not the one that you really want, because that could just lead into insanity, because they don't even, I can't say anything about him they're saying. But the point is, you get my point, and we get their point, and my guide's point. So, yeah, my higher self's point, they're saying. So, yeah, that is my reading there. Choose wisely, they say. And next up we have, and yeah, Lisa, you're on the list. Kimberly is next. And I'm going to mess up her last name just like I mess up everyone else's. Kimberly Steinette. I don't know. Steinette. Yes. I can start.
You're going to start?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Except in my voice. Oh, we need this card. I didn't even draw it. Thank you. Okay, what other card? Stop flipping my cards backwards. 2, 3. More clarification, please. 4, 5. Thank you. More clarification. You're confused as fuck, dear. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay. You are confused. Because I got all these cards everywhere. I'm like, I can't even read this thing. Okay, so you're confused. I get a little boisterous sometimes. I apologize. No, I don't apologize. Anyways, I do. So, but you're confused. All these cards, man. I don't know which one to pick. In the world, not of the world. Number 1. It sounds fucking crazy. I think you need to go outside and go fishing. I don't understand why I'm saying this, but there you go. She's naked with a bunch of fish. So maybe you need to take up a hobby that's in nature, is what I'm getting at. And you guys got to get all sexual all the time. Find your divine feminine sensuality. That's a better way to say that. Okay. Number 2. Okay, these cards became clearer when I did that. Which will in turn help you follow your own rhythm. Like this. You notice they're both naked. They don't want me to point this out. They're both naked. Okay. It might trigger some people. I apologize, but I'm just the channel. So, whatever. Moving into the second set. As you do this, you will start bringing yourself farther into form. And they're saying this doesn't mean with another person. You can do this with yourself. But this will start bringing you more into form with who you truly are. And as that happens, focus on the light. Focus on what really brings you joy into your life. And as that shit happens, oh shit. My favorite card, Shock of the New. I want you to take a look at this, okay? She has a Merkaba on her throat. She's got piano keys, speakers, dandelions, which I believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, symbolize abundance in tarot. At least flowers do, or something like that. And it's a shock of the new. Your whole world shifts, they're saying. And then once you start to realize who you truly are and start releasing some of this emotion as the shock comes to the surface of the reality that you will be perceiving, is defend the end until the worthwhile, which means don't let other people define your reality. Seventh card, sorry. Not sorry. Oh, look at that. Spirals of manifestation. You manifest the shit out of what you want. This woman don't take shit from nobody. Look at her. She just goes around chopping shit up. But she manifests what she wants. Warrior goddess energy, I'm hearing. Wielding the energy of creation. You can do that, they're saying. Just take a little time. Not your first rodeo on this planet, or this dimension, or this universe. And yeah, that's my reading.
All right, Kimberly. All right, let's see what we got here for you, hon. As I'm shuffling for you, Kim, it says here, embrace your power. So I'm really not sure. I mean, I think you kind of already know what that means. And they're saying it's okay. And the message I was getting for you when he was presenting the naked women was basically it's okay to bear your truth. Okay, basically, and be confident in that. And what I dealt here for you is that when it comes to passions or love or whatever it is, things don't seem to work out. Things seem to be a little rusty or rough right here, right now. I feel like I think he's using rust. So rusty, or is this a person's name coming through? Rusty. I don't know, but it shows here because you drew a red 5, and what that represents to me is that things are a little wonky at the moment, not as where you'd like them to be. And it's showing here action needs to be taken that you will be very proud of. And it does look like here it's around a partnership. Okay. And it looks like, definitely you are motivated towards a new beginning here in a financial situation of some sort. You're taking action there. But what it's saying here is you're leading right to your passion. Shows that right there. And let's see. I am like still laying out all these cards here for you because I want to get the full thing, all the I like meeting my story. So anyway, it shows here, you are moving fast towards something, okay? Moving fast towards a new beginning, just having faith in this. And with it's a new beginning and it's a new passion of yours. Now, this new beginning, this can be a relationship, okay? And it's saying here, it's okay to be naked in a sense. And I mean, I guess it could be like naked clothes wise too, I guess, but in private, but they're meaning like it's okay to bear and be you, who you really are, and show who you really are. And around this is going to be a possible initial of a C, K, S, or P, possible initial around this person. And it shows success. It almost looks like you're like connected in a previous life or something, because I'm seeing connection, and it's like reaching out to the stars. So I feel like there was a connection here before, and like a download of some sort, when you meet this person or when you met this person. I feel like there was like almost like oh my gosh, I recognize you. And it does look like here with this, it's okay, like almost you connected in such a way, or you're going to be connecting in such a way that you can bear your soul. You can be naked, okay, and vulnerable. And it's okay because this person is going to be there for you emotionally and love you. So, and I don't know what the river means, but they said river. So river is so like a flow, let it flow. Okay. That's kind of what a river does. So let it flow with, your emotions, or this, if it's in a financial situation, because we'll shift it from love and passion to love, or love of money, or love of a passion, of financial situation. It looks like here, moving forward towards that, it's, it's already in the process. It's already moving forward. You've already set up all the action that needed to be taken in order to make this financial situation or this new beginning worthwhile for yourself. It looks like here a partnership of some sort, and it does look like, you're moving forward and moving quick towards that. And all these new beginnings, and if once you start to bare your soul, trust that you can trust somebody else with your soul. It's saying here, all of a sudden changes and transformations are coming your way towards your wish right there. And it's saying here, it's all about a choice, because you've got the Lover's card here again. So this is passion. All right. This is passion, but it's also choice. So it's up to you to choose whether you want to hold on to the past and cry over spilt milk of the other situations, or do you want to trust this person or this situation right now and be who you really are, and love yourself, be confident in yourself, and be open and trusting that this person's going to love you and care for your soul and take care of your soul like you need it. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon. It's just saying here, you have the strength and the ability to move forward with whatever this is that you're moving forward on. And it does look like here, when it says choice, they're coming in here. I was going to leave that with you, but no, they're like, nope, she's got a choice. There might be somebody else coming in here, and, possibly a little bit more, energetic, entrepreneur-like. So this is, and it's also around the time frame of March, April that's happening. All these things are starting to happen and come into your life. But I'm going to say, really, you're going to really know who this person is and have that real connection and really be solid in that around the time frame of Leo, because I'm getting a lot of Leo cards here. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps.
Thank you, dear, for being here, Kimberly. Stop messaging me, people. Please. You can do it after. Well, whatever. I don't care. Next up is Ivy Bell.
Am I starting?
Yes, but let me say something. Someone asked if they missed a rate. This is Shania Punham. If you did donate, you have to let me know. It's $35 donation. So, so go ahead and start. I have the cards pulled, but you can go first, yes.
Oh, you can go if you want. All right.
I want you to go. I don't know why.
Okay, we're going to go with Ivy. Ivy, I'm taking care of you right now. And let's see what I got here for you. Oh, wow. Okay, I know your name is Ivy, but they did also show me some greenery, like some kind of ivy was growing or something. Are you a gardener, or were you just out in nature? What was this that I would be having visions of actual ivy itself growing? Let's see what we got here for you. Oh, it shows here a red one. So that is for you, my dear. That is the beginning of a passion or love coming your way. I see stress though. Okay. So try not to stress over anything. It's worth all this that you've been going through. This whole new beginning stuff is happening here for you. And it is leading to success for you, saying it's worth the investment. Okay. So right here, you have a great foundation for it. I don't know if you're investing in a house or a home of some sort, but it's showing here you have a great foundation in whatever you're wanting to do. It's saying investment right there. Invest. Even though it might seem stressful, a lot of things going on right now that's causing you stress, but it's going to, once you invest in this, and I feel like invest in the home, it's saying it's bringing a happiness right there, happiness and joy. There is a message that you've been waiting to hear, and it looks like it's going to bring a legal situation, signing of papers. So if you're buying a house, like that's kind of what I'm feeling where we're going here with the cards here. It's there's something coming your way. So just keep moving forward with this. It looks pretty good. It's going to happen suddenly though. The changes are happening pretty fast. I know you're kind of doubting something. So, with that, make sure you have a lawyer with you or your realtor. Like if this is a real estate thing, make sure that your realtor's there. If this is something, the legal issue, make sure you have a lawyer there, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, kind of making sure everything's good. Because I'm wondering if you're feeling like there's like you're mistrusting a situation, or if you're just mistrusting the fact of you're mistrusting all the changes that are happening in your life. They might be happening too fast, which might be, kind of jarring for you. It's all about choice. So if you want to choose to move a little slower, yes, you can move slower. I do, but the thing is, I think things are happening right now. News is coming in right now. It does look like here I've got here I'm feeling like it's Pisces, the time frame of Pisces. If not, it's then Cancer. So when so if something doesn't, if you're starting to work on something now, which we're in Pisces right now, if it doesn't work out, or you choose to not go with this, or you choose to slow it down, if things are moving too fast for you, the opportunity is going to re-represent itself or present itself in the time frame of Cancer. And that's kind of what I'm getting here for you. You have a choice. They keep saying you have a choice. Everything you in your life, every movement, every opportunity, every moment is a choice. You can choose no matter what. You are never stuck in anything. And it's showing here, I do see you kind of juggling two things, trying to make things balance out and work for you. I do see when it comes to a relationship or a partnership, because I have 3 twos right here. I've got 3 twos. So that's a lot of duality happening here for you. I see you communicating your ideas, and I do see someone presenting love or some kind of loving opportunity for you, or a loving gesture of some sort. But it is coming here, and it's going to create, you're going to feel as if your ship has come in. So just kind of figure out what you need to do, what the steps you need to make and create in order to make this happen. Because, it's kind of like, because I do see opportunities happening here. Things are coming your way, but it's kind of like they're giving me the lottery scenario. You're going to win the lottery. You want to manifest winning lottery. Yeah, okay, I'm going to win the lottery, but it's more than that. You actually have to go to the store and buy the ticket. Okay. In order to, you got to give it some effort, so keep moving forward with that. I do see you investing in some money or giving money. Some money is being exchanged somehow here out of a kindness of your heart gesture. That's basically what they're saying. Kindness of your heart gesture. And like right now you're feeling like you're in limbo, but it's saying here there's growth happening here for you. So just keep plugging along, because you're keeping your head above water. You're doing fine. And it looks like here you have what it takes. But again, it's saying you feel like you're trapped sometimes, but you're not. It's all a choice. It's all about perspective. So just kind of, take a step back if you need to. It's okay. All right. Take a moment to pause. But it's saying here, when you make that choice, things are going to pay off for you. You're learning, you're mastering things, you're becoming more in control of your life and working very hard, and you're creating the changes with this opportunity. They say loving opportunity. So loving opportunity, whatever this is, it's going to bring you the peace you're looking for. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps.
Okay. Oh, she's still up here. So this is interesting. Lately, they've been flipping my cards around to give them double meanings. That's not normal. Anyways, but it's been happening last week or two. So last week. So releasing alliances, number one. You see, they're feeding on her. All these people are fucking with your way of perception. And you know this. You have to release this. But what's interesting here in this card deck, I've already pulled that card for you before. Every journey starts with a single step. But as she said, you feel like you're stuck. It was upside down. So the important thing to remember here is that you just have to take the step. That's all it takes to turn the card, they're saying. Now, what are you avoiding? You're having new birth, guard it diligently. In your consciousness and all of that. But what I'm seeing is there's a male, and she has a butterfly on her shoulder. Let's just get a close-up of that. I feel like the male keeps bashing the butterfly. They're like, get rid of that fucking guy. My guides get animated sometimes. My higher self too. Like, just get rid of him. Like, what's wrong? Get rid of him. He's not worth your time. And then it leads into unexpected help. And I've got to be animated. Be the hunter, not the hunted. I want you to look at this. You think this owl gives a shit how he eats? He just takes what he wants. He hunts because he has to. No one goes after the owl. The owl's the hunter. So don't let people hunt you. But what it leads into is beautiful. Legacy of Light, the strongest card in the deck, where the student becomes the teacher, becomes the master, followed by the other strongest card in the deck, Big Bold Vision, where you become the queen. But you have to take the steps, they're saying, to get to where you want to go. One tiny step will create, okay, thank you, visions. One pebble in a pond will send ripples. You may not even understand when you put that pebble into the pond, what's going to happen, but it will send ripples everywhere, changing your entire reality. But you don't have to, they're saying. You have the choice to do whatever it is you wish to do. But to become unstuck, you're going to have to take an inventory. This is something I say on TikTok a lot. When people ask me about a relationship, and I'm going to put it in perspective of your life, they're like, are me and so going to get back together? I find these just hilarious questions. I go, you get a piece of paper and you write down all the bad things. I'm going to say this about your life. All the things you don't like, and then all the good things about your life. Then I want you to see how you can change the things you don't like about your life if they need to go away, or how to change them into things that are positive. It's going to take some reflection, they're saying. Dare I say, go outside. I know you live in like Alaska or something, but I don't know. But the point is that you got to go somewhere, they're saying. Maybe there's indoor parks, or I don't know. I'm seeing like Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know, one of those playgrounds of Burger King. Maybe you got to go one of those. I don't know. It's heated. I guess that's what they're getting at. Maybe you got to play some more to figure this shit out. But you got to write it down and make the decision about what you want to do, because there's too many people messing with you and your perspective. It's time for that shit to stop, they're saying. Get rid of it. And yeah, that's my reading. But you'll be fine. I mean, those other cards lead into beautifulness. You just got to really take the steps. And they're saying we understand that you've gone through a lot of trauma and misfortune, but as Joe Rogan says about all his comedian friends, he's like, I don't know a single comic that has not led a super effed up life, because that creates adversity. And, you know, if we grew up rich and everything was just handed to us, we'd have no adversity to grow. Yeah. The best people come from adversity. Next up. Thank you, Ivy. And I believe the list will be closed after this, but let me log back in. We have two more people. Monica Tibbetts is next. I'll have you go first because I.
All right, Monica. Let's see what we got here for you, hon. Ooh, Monica, you got one in each color. You got a red, a blue, and a green. You got a red 3 and a blue 6 and a green 2, I think that is. So that means duality in a financial situation. It also looks like here you are coming up with creative ways to create peace and harmony and contentment for yourself. It also does look like here, again, joy, peace is happening and like coming to you on a spiritual level. So with this passion, I feel like you're getting creative. They're saying the word creative, and all this is going to be happening here. And they're saying the number 2 here for me again. So that means in a financial situation, things are moving forward for you. Create balance in your life, though. I do see you signing papers or you're writing. Are you a writer? Because they're showing me the quill, the quill pen, and typically sometimes that represents writing. But I do see something coming up here for you where you definitely need balance in your life, and you are moving forward towards your desires. It does look like here you're very analytical, hon, and you're doing something. It's already in the process, and with it, it's saying here you're ready and waiting. Okay, so it's happening though. It's happening now. It's just about a choice that you have to make. And it looks like here it's coming up really quick. It's probably happening right now, like in the time frame of Pisces. But if not, it will be happening within or by the by Cancer time frame. But I'm feeling like within or around 8 weeks, things are really you're gonna hear messages and news coming in that you're gonna help you with the choices that you need to make. It does look like here a separation or a block of some sort, maybe a stalemate kind of situation. Just have faith it's going to work out and that this new beginning is coming your way, especially a new financial situation. It says here, be firm with your communication, okay? Be firm with what you're wanting and what you're communicating with. And saying here, have trust and faith in yourself that this is the right decision. Because I know you're feeling like you can't even see what the situation is in order to make the decision. You kind of feel like you're in a stalemate. But it's saying here, once you overcome that obstacle, okay, because it's showing here obstacle here, but also it's showing success for you right there, okay? But they're saying something, they keep interrupting with the blood. So if you have a blood sugar issue, maybe diabetes or someone around you, you need to kind of make sure you check the numbers. They're saying check the numbers. So and I'm feeling like my fingers are like being pricked or something like that. So yeah, I'm feeling like this is definitely diabetes or something to do with the blood. So just kind of check that. If that's you, please check that. If it's somebody else, help be aware of maybe symptoms that they might be having, little, that aren't seeming quite right. So just kind of check that for. But anyway, it does look like here success for that. It hasn't happened yet. You might not be seeing it because again, you're in stalemate situation. So you're like kind of like just waiting. And it's saying here it's going to happen fast. And when it does happen fast, it's success for you. And it does look like here right now, insecurities, uncertainties due to, are you dealing with a legal situation? Because whatever this is, it's peace is coming your way. Harmony's coming your way. You're going to figure it out because it's saying here, the Ace of Cups is right here and you're motivated definitely with that. So, but it's saying here, I feel like either it's higher learning or you're dealing with somebody. And also, again, it's emotions and love. But also it's saying here, this person is like, they keep saying like doctor, lawyer type person, possible initial of an MNAT is what I'm getting here, possible initial around that, which is going to be creating, and you might be hearing, or things might be happening fast, like as quick as a day. You might be hearing this news that you're wishing for. It's going to create growth for you here. And even though it's going to be a lot of work, okay? So just be prepared. Work is coming your way. But it's saying here, when you're done, happiness is coming, joy is coming, peace is coming, contentment is coming, and then you can rest and relax and recuperate. It does look like here, signing of papers is coming here. An opportunity is being presented to you with this, with an idea that's going to create changes in your life. And it does look like here, let go of the past again. It's not worth it. Whatever this conflict was with this person, let it go. And just kind of keep moving forward towards your path and their changes, because it looks like these changes are happening fast and quick, but you have your angels and your guides with you. Okay. And you will be very proud of yourself, but they have a lot of angel wings here, angel wings. So, oh, Jesus. Did you see that? Feel that? Of course you wouldn't feel that. Okay. So so whoever it is the angels here. Ooh, stop touching me. Okay, so they're pulling your hair, okay? This is their sign and symbol, and they're being quite aggressive about it too. So this is their sign that your angels are there. You are not alone in this, okay? So whatever it is you're going through, you are not alone. That was really, I got chills all around me, and then they're pulling on my hair back here. So I need them to stop. So you can accept them, and I'm going to send them back to you. So they'll leave me alone. But I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Remember, it's just keep having faith and know your angels are right there with you, and they're not leaving you alone. Okay, now they can go be with you.
Okay, Monica. One message, and I've been wrestling with saying this the whole entire time she's been talking, because I heard the word blood. Sometimes we get messages. I'm sitting here arguing, like I don't want to say this. If you're meeting anyone new you might want to make sure they get tested. Just saying. That's what came through. Just, listen, my guides are saying everyone is very charged right now. I think we all understand what this means. And just make sure that they're saying Scorpios. Anyways, but I don't know if you're a Scorpio, but whatever. Scorpios have a tendency for this sometimes. And as do other signs. Whatever you guys are getting at. But the point is that make sure they get tested before you get my point. I don't want to get more into it. I didn't even want to give the message. But we need to do healing on you. So, oh shit. Okay. Confirmed all that with the angel stuff. Okay. So it's arguing about that too. Tap me in. You got to say yes. Sorry. Say yes, Monica. I can hear you telepathically. Yes, thank you. Arashala difu kushira. Lara shila difushi. You sure about this? Enochian. Step in. Flipper energetic field. Come in, Michael. Raphael. Sandalphon. You need a higher angel? Okay. Elohim, step in. Vortex. Clear field. An outside of her field, not in the mind. Get out. Get out. I'm going to look crazy. I apologize. Get out of my room. Thank you. This is my magic broom. People see me on TikTok with that broom. So, angels, do your work. I don't need to be involved, do I? No. Clear my fractals. Clear. Thank you. So, and send her light, Christ light. Clear. Send her Christ light. Yeah, there you go. That is the reading. I had to do healing more than I had to do reading. So, yeah, is what it is. Let me check the PayPal. We have one more person and then we are closed. Lisa Whitesell. I'm sure I have a banner for this. And I think I have a banner for this. Donations closed. Thank you, Ticker. Thank you. So, Lisa A. Whitesell is next.
All right, Lisa. Let's see what we got here for you. All right, Lisa, what we drew here for you is a red 4, and that represents a good foundation and a passion here. And saying here, you are not alone. You have, I didn't even lay out the cards yet, but it's showing here, you are not alone. They're saying you are not alone. You are not alone. You're not, all over in my head. And then they're showing me that people are working with you when you're sleeping. They are there with you. You are having visitors. So have a dream journal. Okay. Start to focus on that. It does look like here a decision is coming up here that you are feeling like you are in limbo about and not sure what the right step is to take. It's saying here, just keep learning, keep working at it, keep moving forward. It's going to take you, and keep communicating your ideas, because whatever this is, it's downloading your learning, higher learning, big time, and it's taking you towards your passion. You are not alone. Okay. This passion, whether it's a passion for a work situation or entrepreneur situation, but they're saying, you are learning a lot and you're motivated for this. Okay. It's showing here, and you will definitely be very proud of yourself when you do that. Listen to your angels, because I'm getting, also, are you experiencing back pain? If you're experiencing back pain, it's saying here, yoga positions will help. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer. So, but what I'm getting for download is it's saying the word yoga to me, and they're making my back hurt. So, I do belly dancing exercises that help. But they're saying yoga might help. You might have some stretches or something that might help. I don't know. I don't do yoga. I don't bend that way. So, but for you, my dear, it looks like here balance is happening here for you. And also it does look like a decision around a legal issue is coming. It might be a little bit sudden or create some sudden changes or a little chaos in your life at the moment where you're not seeing, your options. But know that you are surrounded by your angels. I keep getting angel, angel, angel cards all right around this situation. And it's almost as if like, it's just kind of like blow things up. Things are just being kind of like everything's kind of going chaotic here. But know that your angels are right there. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. That's what they keep saying to me. So the sun card is there right next to the star card, right there with the angel cards, right there, all surrounding this. You are not alone. They are there with you. Your angels are there with you. And you have a lot of relatives, especially one in particular that is showing me a gold cord, which means this person has known you and is connected to you in this life right now that might have passed over, but they are, again, you're not alone, hon. They're still right there with you. You're going to feel something on your back, and that the back pain, you're also going to, like, sometimes you're going to feel almost kind of like a warm spot on your back, and that is them healing you. Okay, they're like kind of giving you that energy, they're healing energy for that. But it's saying, what they're doing is they're healing your back. At the same time, it's kind of resonating and moving right into your heart, because your heart chakra need to be worked on right there, and you need to start moving and getting motivated as far as that's concerned. But you need to, it's not here, it's all behind the scenes. You got a lot of major arcana. This is all about a soul journey, soul lessons. You signed up for some of this stuff, and for certain lessons. And so these experiences are happening because of these lessons that you signed up for. So, but it's saying here, it hasn't happened yet, but success is coming your way. Happiness is coming your way. So just know you're not alone with whatever this situation, this blow up is, or whatever this chaos is that's happening in your life. It's saying here, you have what it takes to move forward. So just have confidence in yourself. Love yourself, my dear. Good news is coming. And it seems as if growth is happening from this. I don't know if there's children in your life, but it does show here children are around you, and growth and possible fertility. So if you're not wanting, please be careful. It does look like here moving forward towards getting news and saying it's worth, all this hard work is worth the investment that you've been doing, and then you will be able to relax. Also, it's saying here, if this is not an actual child, it's saying here a birth or some kind of growth and fertility of, maybe it's a baby for you, like maybe a work situation or a job or a career or a business of some sort that's yours. It's your baby. Whatever this is, it's your baby in a sense. And saying there's growth here for this. And you just have to figure out exactly what you need to make it happen. Because with this, it's saying here, it's worth the investment. You have a great foundation for it. You've got double fours right here, and it's all around the home. So you're investing in a home, or you invested in a home, or investing in making it comfortable. But I do see here, don't stress. You're doing fine. Okay. It's showing you are a grounded earth type person, and you will not make sudden changes or sudden decisions without really thinking it through. And because of that, know you're not alone again, and you will be successful. Trust your intuition. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon. And I hope that helps.
Monica. Okay. We have to do healing on it. You work with angels. So okay. Tap me in. I have to change my feet positions. I don't know what you guys are doing with me. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Tap me into the angelic realm. Tap me into the realm of Mother, Father, God. One more. And tap me into Ashtar command. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Now, heart chakra open, release, recalibrate, light. Back of sacral chakra, back of solar plexus, back of heart. Release. Root, open, release. Recalibrate, 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 recalibrate. Light, 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 light. Reconfigure, 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 reconfigure. Front, flip. Open heart, solar plexus, sacral, sacral. Root, open. Release, light, configuration, feminine, masculine. Weave, both sides, back and front and around. Thank you. And light. Recoding your DNA and the organs. Light. And bringing the light of the Elohim. And rainbow rays. Go in. Ground her. You feel your heat hit in the middle of your feet. Monica, you may feel heat or tingling now. Like that, right in the middle of your feet, you're grounding. Feel the energy going into the earth. You can also process yeah, tell her, okay. You can also move energy this way into the earth. Accumulated energy you don't need. Sometimes you go up, sometimes you go down. Depends on who you are, what you want to do. And bring in grounding and connection. You have to open the higher chakras. Okay. Okay, open up the 5 higher chakras. Open. Connection. Connect into source. Bring back into heart. Bring back into root. Open the 5 lower chakras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect. Connect into center of the Gaia, earth. Thank you. Connect. Bring back up to heart chakra. Masculine recalibration, feminine recalibration. Both sides. Thank you. And light. Smooth it out. Angel team, step in. Thank you. Ganesh, step in. He is the elephant god for those who don't know. You can look him up. Anyways, what's up, Ricky? I ain't seen you in a minute, brother. Trying to slide in there, not saying nothing. Okay, anyways. And yeah, so I think we are complete. And I have to just do something. A seed of light for her. That will do whatever it needs to do when it needs to do it. No, don't remove it. Okay, that was new. Let me look at the comments. Lisa, I may have said Monica. It doesn't matter. It's you. I'm channeling half the time, so I forget. But no, it's you. So you're good to go. And light. Maybe I did say Monica. I don't know. Reconfigure. Let me check something. makes sense. And Lisa, just let me get you back in. Flipping through screens. Look at me. Okay, now. Remove 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Recalibrate, light, restructure, angelic wing activation. Yes or no? Dragon wing activation. Heart chakra, restructure, cross stitch, release, recalibrate, light, move into sacrum, sacral, sacrum, sacral, both. Open, release, recalibrate, light. Move into knees. Knee issues? Okay. And restructure. Call in the gnomes. They like this DNA stuff. Come in, gnomes. Work. Thank you for your service. And what the fuck is that? Michael, step in. Slice its head off. Kick it into an extra dimensional doorway behind her. Shut the door. Angel, stand in front of that. Kick that into the middle of a star in an unpopulated universe. Close it. Burn. Azrael, be there. Thank you. You take care of that if you need to. I'll leave that up to you. And the Elohim. And wherever that was at, light. Remove the cords. Cross stitch, remove. Light. Seeing all these spirals everywhere. What are these? Lisa, are you tapping into other dimensions? I need to ask this. Do you even know you're tapping into other dimensions? Keep yourself grounded if you are. They're saying be careful with that. Not that you shouldn't, but, you know, I'm being reminded of something one of my mentors once said to me. It's not a mentor anymore, but when I first started going live on Facebook, he's like, Thomas, do you know where you're channeling from? So it took me a long time to figure that out. And I don't know if you ever get a correct answer, but you just know the frequencies. So if you think of it like a radio dial on your head, or those old cable boxes, if you're old enough to remember this, Lisa, on your head, like each frequency is a different, like angelic realm, Elohim. They're all different frequencies you can tap into. That's how I learned to do it, and then it became instinctive. So apparently you dimension hop, they're saying. So in different frequencies, realms, whatever Earth humans call it today, I'm hearing, correct? Yeah. And whatever. So figure that out. And okay. Well, I need my magic broom. I apologize. No, I don't. Get out. Negative shit thinks it can mess with me. Okay. Anyways, that's it. That's our live. My name is Thomas Sawyer with ThomasSawyer.com, and this is
Onae from Onae.org, ONAE.org.
Yes. And we are complete. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to end the broadcast. You'll still be here, dear.